Hi guys, today our lesson is writing. We will study about descriptive writing, okay? So the objective of this lesson is to write a descriptive paragraph. As we saw in the previous lessons of writing, we started doing narrative writing, narrative paragraph. Of course, descriptive writing is part of narrative. But before we start speaking about this lesson, let me ask you, what is a paragraph? I believe all of us have seen what we mean by a paragraph. Okay? So a paragraph is a group of sentences because sometimes students, when they write one sentence or two sentences. Actually, that's not a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences, means you have to write many sentences. And if you still remember, we saw the structure of the paragraph, means what we should start with first, what we should write after that, and what we should finish our paragraph with. Okay? I believe every one of you remembers what we mean by the topic sentence. A paragraph or a good paragraph must have a topic sentence, which is the main idea of the paragraph, what the paragraph is about. When you write your topic sentence, what do you need to do? Well, you need to explain it. You need to support it. Means you have to write more sentences, or what we call the supporting details. So supporting details or supporting sentences. It can be 2, 3, or 4 sentences or 5, depending on the topic you are writing about. So this is regarding the supporting sentences or supporting details, means you are explaining more your topic sentence. And of course, the paragraph must finish with the concluding sentence. So the concluding sentence means you're finishing your paragraph and somehow you are repeating the topic sentence in a different way. So let me repeat. We said a good paragraph must have a topic sentence. Supporting details means we explain our topic sentence. And of course, when we finish, we have to write a concluding sentence. Means we say our topic sentence but in a different way. That is the structure of a very good paragraph. Let's move now to descriptive paragraph. All right. So let me ask you, what is a descriptive paragraph? I believe all of you know what we mean by descriptive. So descriptive comes from the word describe. So when I describe, I can describe a person, okay? I can describe a place, or I describe a thing, okay? So that is what we mean by descriptive paragraph. It means I write a paragraph in which I describe a person, I describe a place, or I describe something. It can be also an animal. Okay, let's see how we can do that. Well, we have to use what we call sensory details, or we use words related to our senses, what we see or look, sight, that's what we call by sight, what we hear or what we listen, what we smell, what we taste, what we feel, and what we touch. So we have to use words related to this, to our senses, or what we call sensory details. And at the same time, we have to use adjectives. Okay, adjectives are used to describe. We have these adjectives, and the use of sensory details help us to give vivid details, means we give clear picture of what we describe. Okay, when I use adjectives, when I use the sensory details, I give a clear picture about what I describe. So the person who reads my paragraph will have a clear image or a clear picture in their mind about what I write. That's how I make my writing good. Okay, so let's see the first step. So before you start writing a paragraph, we have to do what we call brainstorming. What does it mean, brainstorming? So brainstorming, you write down all the ideas that come to your mind and that you think you can write about that. We can use this one. This is a graphic organizer. Okay, this one is very good. It helps us in organizing our ideas and doing our brainstorming. For example, in the middle, I write the word topics. I think about the first topic. Oh, library. I want to write about library. Let's see. I want to write about an animal. Or maybe I write about a city. Or I want to write about someone. I want to write about my best friend. Of course, it's possible to write or to put more bubbles and write about whatever you want. So I'm giving you here just examples. So this is how you start your writing. You brainstorm ideas, topics that you want to write about. So now you wrote, for example, 4 topics: library, animal, city, and best friend. You will choose one that you think you can do very well in writing about it. Okay, for me, for instance, I choose to speak about my best friend. Okay, I will make another graphic organizer and I will do more brainstorming now about this topic, which is my best friend. Okay, what I do, for example, my best friend, I can say how he is or how she is. She is quite young. He is 10 years old. He is tall. He likes action movies. He plays soccer. Whatever you want to write about your friend, you can write it. You can brainstorm it. Okay. So that is how you brainstorm topics. So when you finish brainstorming, now you start writing. So we already saw in the previous lesson how we write, we plan and we pre-write. I gave you here a sample, means an example. Out of all my friends, only one is my best friend. As you see, this sentence that I put in green is my topic sentence. Okay, let me explain my topic sentence now. His name is Abdullah. He's 10 years old. He's tall just like me. He's also a quiet boy. He has a short, soft hair. You can always, there is here, see, okay, you can always see a broad smile on his face. We both like to play soccer, mostly defense. We also enjoy playing video games. I love visiting him to play on his Xbox. So all what I wrote in blue, okay, all what I put in blue, this is the supporting details or the supporting sentences, means I'm explaining my topic sentence. Okay, let's see the last sentence, which is in red. I am really happy to have him as a friend. What I did here, I'm concluding my paragraph. So here I said one of my best friends, and here I said I really feel happy, or I am really happy to have him as a friend. So I'm repeating my topic sentence in a different way. Okay, so this is how a good paragraph should be. topic sentence, supporting topic sentences, and concluding sentence. Of course, at the same time, I am describing. Okay, so this one is a sample, means I gave it to you just to help you understand how your work should be. Let's continue. Okay, for practice now, it's time to write your paragraph. You will follow all the steps that we spoke about. Okay, you brainstorm the topics, then you choose one topic and you brainstorm ideas about that topic, then you plan and you pre-write. You start with topic sentence, supporting topic sentence, then concluding sentence. Don't forget to use adjectives, use sensory words so that you make your description a good one and it makes the reader imagine what you are describing. Okay, so when you finish writing in your copybook or in a paper, you write it on online link and you submit it. Okay, thank you.